Hi guys and welcome to another episode of the FM20 beta save with Liverpool. We're going to get straight into it today. Played no games of course because it's going to be the last two episodes and hopefully we can try and win the league as we fluffed out of the Champions League. Good news though, because I'm going to show on the league since obviously we played, skipped a couple of days at least. We haven't played any games but City have, and it's back to in our own hands. They have just dropped some points. I'm not sure who they played against but we will find out. They did in fact play against Newcastle of all teams, who are near the bottom of the league, and they managed to drop some points. That helps us massively because now it is back in our own hands. If we win our two games in hands, we go on 99 points. Although we got Man United today, who are looking to stabilise a top four finish, by the looks of it. Good news, bad news. Ronaldo's still out, obviously, and Van Dijk as well. Not much we can do about that though, but it's not the end of the world. We do have some half decent players that can play. Like we can play Chamberlain there. Shaqiri can even play there, although I'll bring him onto the bench. I'd rather play Shaqiri as a winger. It's looking pretty good. Trent apparently needs a rest, so I disagree. Gonna get straight into it today. I haven't decided if this is going to be a 2-game episode or a 1-game because obviously there's 3 games left, 2 episodes, so we will see what I'll decide to do there. I'm not sure yet, but depends how this game goes, I suppose. Pressure's still on, obviously. We are at home. Do like to think we can win this game, but it is Man United. Form doesn't really mean anything or even league standing when it comes to these such rivals. Trent with it at the moment. Salah does his man, gives it to Hendo, receives it back, runs onto loose ball. Mane trying to get that perfect opportunity, and Fabinho, what a strike! Fabinho, weird celebration, folded into himself, but incredible. A fantastic start, nearly 20 minutes into the game. We've got a relatively early goal. Mane sees Fabinho unmarked, he just goes for it. De Gea has no chance. Absolute peach of a goal. See if we can hang on to the lead now or actually improve it. Excuse me. Firmino's through. Easy goal, what's going on? Straight under the legs, under the body even of De Gea. He's not having a good game. Not very good play there by the United defenders. But yeah, Firmino just strolls in, has a little shot, and De Gea just sits down, not good goalkeeping. Fantastic though. We do have a few early yellow cards though, which is going to be a cause for concern maybe in a tie like this. Hopefully it'll be okay. Trent's just picked up a knock. It is bruised ribs though. He'll be fine with that sort of injury, I think. Nah, come on, man. Just calmly say you're doing well. Don't want to tell them they're not, just nothing at half time. You're 2-0 up against your rivals. I think maybe an hour into the game I'll take Trent off. It is only a bruised rib, but excuse me, I think it's not worth risking him now. Mounier should be able to do the job. Don't want to say the job's done, but looking at the stats, we're absolutely battering him in every sense. So I don't think we're going to mess it up. Shaqiri with the free kick. Martial manages the clear, but Firmino's going to get the loose ball. Nice little ball out to Shaq. Gives it to Mounier. He's going on his own. Not the best shot. We can afford shots like that at the moment though, so it doesn't matter too much. Mane's through. Tries a cut in, does lose it. Keeps it on. Got a pen shout though. I like the engine this year. It is looking good, like the collision's starting to show. Fabinho's going to see if he can finish it off. Just over 10 minutes to go. And he does. Finishing a lot more penalties now. They seem to fix that in the last hot fix. They couple of days now until the official release. Obviously, this comes out on Monday, but as I'm recording, it's Sunday. What should we do? What should we do? Allison's not having a good game, apparently, but it's because he's not getting to play. Can we bring our youngster on for 10 minutes? Nah, not. Let's have a look at a card. Let's take up a card. Give Origi a go. Not in need of goal, so let's bring him on. Although he's a pretty decent, good goal scorer. As it stands, boys, we're only 2 points behind City. Took United to the 86th minute for them to actually get a half decent chance. Which I'm not even sure if that is the highlight. Fred. Wan-Bissaka. Matip intercepts. Going on one of his adventures that he loves, gives it to Mane. Greedy, they still need to improve that. It could be my tactic to be fair, but I've noticed it a lot, even on YouTube as I watch. Players near post just smash it at angles they shouldn't be smashing it. Unexpected good result, boys. Did not expect this, to be honest with you. Not this comfortable anyway. Think at home I did expect to win still against United. Excuse me. Pen shout here again. No penalty this time. I like that. You don't see that in last year's game much. If it's gone to VAR for a penalty, unless it's the edge of the box one, which could be a 50-50, it was always normally given as a pen. But it truly could, be 50-50 even in the box for Fabinho. I should have a pop sign after what you did earlier. They're just running down the time now. The ref's going to blow any minute now. Okay, game's gone weird. My game seems to have frozen, guys. Oh no. Please don't do this. Not when you get a 3-0 win against United at home. Is it just lagging a little bit behind? Is that all it is? We're going to give it a sec. Woo! Oh no, I didn't mean to do that. It's getting the habit now, trusting my assistant. Passionately. Saying, well done. You can't just say nothing to them. So as it stands, if we win our game in hand, we're still on going for an unbeaten season as well. 3 games left. 2 games left, sorry. I do not know maths. Apparently. Right, he's only out for 3 days, so that'll be fine. We do have a game in 3 days, but it should be fine. Fabinho, you absolute beast. So, next game. Cannot remember who it's against. Everton. Oh, another rivalry. And then to finish it off at Bournemouth, who on last year's FM was a bit of my bogey team. But I'll see you in 3 days, guys, just in time to play Everton. Derby Day 2.0. It's our second derby in the space of 4 days. It is against Everton. Should on paper be easier, but it never is easy. We are actually on inconsistent form as well. Not even just because of Europe, but our draw against Norwich. So we need to improve that. We're away, and it's Derby Day. Van Dijk cannot be risked. I'm sorry, cannot be risked. He's on the minimum for fitness, but what is the injury actually? Sprain, yeah, ankle ligaments, not worth the risk. Matip and my mouse has just died. Bear with me, need to plug it in. Get a wireless mouse. It's good, you don't have to worry about disconnecting. Anyway, Matip and Gomez are doing a fantastic job anyway, so that doesn't matter. So we're going to keep it as it was in the last game. I don't agree that these players need a rest personally, although Fabinho's getting to that point where he may need one. So, if this goes well, a draw could still give us a chance, but it has to be a win to put it in our own hands. If this goes well, notice something. It seems to be hanging a bit more for some reason today, the game. Even when I was loading to another day, I had to click on the browser after about a minute or two just because it hung, and when I cancelled it and redid the day, it worked. Yeah, we'll go with that. But yeah, so the last game of the season and the last episode could be what we need. It's hanging again already as well. Not sure why. It's been fine on my personal save today. Come on. Thank you. Should have probably just done the one game today. It's even hanging on here. Come on, guys. We've got nothing running on the background. It's the game itself more than anything. It's a beta though, so I'll let them off. Ooh, good clearance. Trying to get him on the counter now. Mino's going to try and do his man. He does do him. Still with it. Could be a pen shout. Is a pen shout. Penalty it is. Just what we need. Can Fabinho be a hero this game as well? Oh, yes, keeper's got no chance of that power. Even earlier, good start than we did against United. Right, still a very long way to go in this game, guys, obviously, but as it stands, it's in our own hands. There you see us going up here, top of the league. One game to go as it stands. We could hit 100 points. We've already scored over 100 goals this season, 106 already. With essentially 2 games left as we are only 8 minutes in this game. Firmino, Mane has no right to be scoring at that angle. 26th goal of the season for Sadio Mane. 8 minutes in, 2-0 up. It's not over, far from, but it's a very good position. 2 shots, 2 goals. If we can go 3 up already, then it's almost game over, or at least half over. A bit worried about Matip then, dwelling on the ball a bit. Not a good ball, but we end up with the ball again anyway. Tries again, another bad ball by Matip. This is Digne. Keane. Iwobi's through. Arsenal should never have sold him. I do rate the guy myself. Oh no! They do get a goal. Andre Gomez. At least he's fine on this game. It's horrible to see him injured as he is in real life. So I can't begrudge him for scoring against us here. Although, game back on. Can't let this slip. Just goes to show what derby days are like, you know. United couldn't give us a run. But Everton, the guys next door, giving us a much better run already. Come on, eh? All the way. He's done it as well. In the space of 17 minutes, there's 4 goals in this game. Mane now with his 27th goal of the season, second on the day. One more and he gets to take the ball home. 20 minutes in, there's not going to be a 5th goal of the game, surely. Oh, Gomez scores another one, it is. 3-2, Jesus, what's happening? There's me saying I've got faith in the 2 centre-backs. It's not just them, I know. Maybe I should have risked Van Dijk. I don't think he's going to play at all at the end of the season, because our last game of the season is only in a couple of days, and he's technically not back for another 2 weeks. Unless I want to risk playing him. But it is against Bournemouth, so in theory he should win. Gomez, Armstrong. Getting through too easy. Luckily can't hit the target there. Getting really excited for the official release then, because once this save's out of the way, you're going to start a lot more of a long-term save. Robertson running down the wing. Can he whip it in? Gives it to Chambo. Blocked. I don't know how that's gone in. I think it's blocked. It's blocked shot from Chambo. Falls on Mane, instantly hits it. He gets his match ball. Gets his hat-trick. And hopefully that stays the score as it is, at least from them scoring. Their body language is not looking good, which is good for us. Ours is all fine. They've got one of these dodgy stadiums, haven't they? The only positive you can see is they're giving a railing guard up the side now. Bit of health and safety. Oh, what a goal. Fabian Delph. Player I feel never should have gone to Man City. You see it all the time. Players do well in a smaller club, move to the bigger teams, get lost in an ocean of stars, and waste his career. I think Mahrez is getting annoyed about that now as well. Pretty sure Moise Keane's dad's saying that as well. But, you know, if he succeeded and got played a lot more, he wouldn't be saying it, would he? Definitely think we need to encourage the team a bit because it's one of those games. Got to keep an eye on Trent as well. Mane's picked up a light injury as well. Thigh injury. I know he's had a cracker, but it might be worth taking him off just because it's not worth risking him for this last game if we need him. Definitely a goal scorer for us, so we need to keep him fit. Everton with the ball at the moment. The team, not my player. That'd be fitting if our Everton scored against the team Everton. Digne. Don't let him cross it. Well done. Everton with it now, running at Everton's defence. He's done him. Everton's going all the way. He has a blocked shot and nearly finds its way in. Pickford's on the ball though. Richarlison. Not a good pass. Go on, just give it to Salah. Give it to Salah. Well done. Great touch. He's through. Good save. At least the keepers are making some saves this half. That's something. Thought that might have been a penalty for a second there, but he's going to get himself booked, I think. I still feel like there's a lot more goals to be had in this game. I'm a bit worried because you don't know what way it's going to go with the way it's going at the moment. It's literally back and forth, back and forth. Awful defending on both sides. Hendo's doing it, men. Mina manages to clear it. Robbo's coming all the way back though. Firmino. Have a pop, have a pop, have a pop, go on. Bit selfless, but Everton gets a tap one in against the team of his namesake. Everton scores against Everton with his 5th goal of the season, assisted by Trent. Very selfless from Firmino there. With his ability, he probably could have scored that. Didn't want to shoot for whatever reason. But we'll take that. Gives us that cushion now. 2-goal lead again. See if we can keep it this time. I'm going to take Trent off because of his fitness. I know we got a yellow, but we need a bit more energy going down the wing there. Excuse me. Henderson tries to loft it over the top. Chambo does collect the loose ball. Gives it to Everton. Muniz easily open out there. That might go a penalty shout, I reckon. Don't think it has. So it has gone to VAR. Don't think it's a penalty. Don't think it's a foul. I think it would be a free kick if anything. Yeah, it's not a penalty. I'm liking that. The fact that it's not given every time. Fabinho is a bit dead. He's having a good game, but let's give Keita a go. Got too many good players. That's the problem, and I'm not a rotator. I'm trying to get better with it, but give the players their time to play. Muniz with a long throw. I'm not really sure what happened there, but something nearly fumbled in. He's going to whip it in again. Everton hits the outside of the post. This is going to be an interesting last game of the season, boys. It is against a smaller Premier League team. Although, as everyone knows, real life and in game, they're not. They don't play like a small team a lot of time. They're a very good team. They play very well. Don't necessarily have a lot of money. Oh, outside of the post. But they can cause us an issue on the day. Obviously, being in our hand as well, the pressure's off a little bit in the sense of if Man City draw, then it means pretty much nothing. So I think our goal difference dominates theirs. As long as we don't lose and City don't win, then we'll be okay. Everton's running at it. Gives it to Firmino. Is he going to get his goal? No. Good save by Pickford. Can't complain. Just want this game over though. I want those official 3 points in the bag. The ref's about to blow any second. It's going to hang for a little bit. Not sure why, but it is. I was going to record this last episode tonight as well, but with it hanging like this, it's just going to annoy me. I know it's something little, but it does bug me, so I'll probably record it. I'll say today to you guys because it's Monday as it comes out, but to me it's Sunday, so I will record it on the Monday, if that makes sense, which is tomorrow. Not important. Come on, don't crash. Don't crash. Don't crash, thank you. Yes, you'll say it to them, wouldn't you? Morale is through the roof. Form is starting to pick up in our own hands. Goal difference absolutely dominates it. He's out for 10 days, probably going to miss the last game this season. Think we'll get away with it though. But yeah, that is it, guys. Look at this for the finale. This is going to be tasty. We've got City and Arsenal. So the top four still hasn't been decided. Palace have qualified for the Europa League though, regardless, and that's an odd one. They managed to keep up there all season. Even West Ham are up there. Chelsea 8th. Bad on points as well. Spurs 58 points, 10th. It's crazy. Leicester as well. They are, albeit overperforming in real life, you know, they're still a good team. Southampton just surviving so far. Or just survived, should I say. So Burnley, Newcastle and Sheffield United have gone down. Didn't expect Burnley to do so badly. Villa, I've seen on a couple of people's saves do bad, but they've done enough this year. Normally you need 40 points, but you really didn't need that. You needed even half of that nearly. But anyway, enough of me waffling on. We can be one game at the end of on the next episode for the last game. We can have a look at the details more if you want. Look at the awards and stuff. But yeah, hit that like button if you liked it, guys. It's a good turnaround from last episode. Subscribe if you're new, and I will see you next time. Bye.